Hi, Aries. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would love for you to be a part of our family. And for those of you returning, welcome back. Thank you, and happy birthday, Aries. I hope that your birthday season is starting out well. Okay. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. We do have specials out for the rest of March, 20% off everything. So please be sure to go ahead and book, even if you don't have your session, as long as you book prior to the month ending, you still will receive your discount. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap in. What's up, my Lisa? Spirit, tell me, what do we have for Aries at this time? All right, so you have the photo booth energy. And it says, we've shared amazing memories together. I've come to realize that our bond is irreplaceable. I miss you and I'd love for us to reconnect. Okay, I feel like this is specifically someone who is born between March and September. Okay, if you have multiple people that you're thinking about, this is going to narrow this down, possibly. Now, with this energy here, this is a long lost love, a love that has endured over time, strong bonding, okay, physical evidence that invokes memories. So there could be pictures or shared experiences with this person. This is somebody who misses you and they would really, really love to reconnect with you, Aries. They feel like you guys have fun together. You really enjoy. They really enjoy the connection with you, even if things didn't end on the best terms. This is somebody who thinks about you all the time. You got the puppeteer. Okay, and it says, I now realize that my actions stem from fear, and I'm truly sorry for being controlling and overprotective. I was afraid of losing you, but my behavior only pushed you away. So, this is somebody who could have reacted in a very jealous, impulsive, controlling kind of way. And maybe that turned you off, or they may have done something to trigger you. Okay, maybe you were jealous, possibly. Okay, or very protective over your person. So I'm getting this energy where there was this aggressive behavior towards the other person. Dunk tank, okay, is also what you have here. I messed up by blaming you for my mistakes and actions. I realize now that I should have taken responsibility. I hope you can forgive me. Okay, so this is somebody who definitely never apologized or took accountability for the situation here. Wow. Give me two more, Spirit. Actually, make it three more, Spirit, for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cotton candy energy. Sometimes we get into sticky situations that we should know better. But at the end of the day, we can still laugh about them together. Hmm. Indulgence. Balance is key. Feeling of infatuation and or excitement fading. Nurture them. Getting into a sticky situation that could be difficult to resolve. So there definitely could have been like maybe could have been like some third party shit here. I also feel like this is somebody that you definitely have a strong soul tie with. You got rollerblades energy, and it says, I see how far you've come and how much further you need to go. I worry you'll wake up one day and realize I'm not good enough for you. Wow. So, this person does not feel like they're good enough for you at all. And for some of you, I feel like this has a part to do with why they haven't apologized yet. It's something about them wanting to, but A, they feel embarrassed, and B, they feel like you already judged them, or they feel like they're already not good enough for you, and then they may have sabotaged or cheated or did something else on top of that. So it seems like what's happening here is that this person, it's easier for them to kind of avoid it, but they want to reconnect. Give me one more, Spirit, for Aries. I put you in a difficult situation that was entirely my fault. My actions caused you to question yourself and led to doubt. I deeply regret what I did. Yeah. Hmm. Transformation of individuals for better or worse. Intimate and emotional connection that others may not perceive. Sweet and tempting situation leading to excess and fantasy. Initial attraction, falling in love. Messy and challenging situation that can strengthen and enhance the relationship. So I feel like for some of you, this person thought that something would make the relationship stronger, but it may have just triggered you in a way that they weren't even expecting. Okay. Wow. Tell me about we've shared amazing memories. Who is this person connecting to Aries? Who is this person connecting to Aries? You got the Emperor. Okay, this could be someone who has a busy lifestyle. They definitely could be a father figure. They may have Aries placements in their chart, or they could be like a business owner, someone who you looked at like a level up. So this is somebody who you felt like was better than your ex, even if you felt like they were a disappointment at the end of the relationship. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you spent time with this person. Okay. For some of you, this is your child's father. But this is somebody that you've definitely spent time with. And I feel like this person may have taken you out some nice places here, but they weren't to be trusted. With the Seven of Swords energy, this was somebody who was very sneaky and deceptive. And I feel like they really lied about who they really were. Okay, with this Ember energy, it's giving an illusion that this person created around what they thought that you desired in a relationship and in a partner versus who they really are. Okay. It's somebody that you made a lot of plans with, though. So, like, I see y'all dating or this person courting you, you courting them. What's the puppeteer energy? So this is this controlling and overprotective energy here. Now, for some of you, you have someone that has came to, I don't know, your house or someone else's house in this fighting energy. Okay, this is this aggressive, crazy energy. So this is somebody who I feel like you, if you live with this person, you like wanted them out of your home, or you wanted to separate that, separate the living situation, um, because this person is out of control. Okay, is what I get here. Could be another fire sign like yourself or a air sign. Okay, so what is this person blaming Aries for? They feel like the reason why y'all are not talking is because of you. They feel like you really don't even act like you're interested in them, or you ignore them, or make them feel rejected from a relationship. They feel like you didn't want commitment. So this person, you could be the one who broke off the relationship, or you know, just decided that y'all needed some time apart. So they feel like, okay, you guys are, you go through ups and downs, but you're supposed to be able to come back together. This is the way that your person is viewing things. And they see you in this energy where you are really accumulating a lot of material wealth. You may have a good job or started a business, or there's just a lot of financial. They feel like you're more concerned about money than an actual relationship. Okay, so this is how this person is viewing you. And so this is what they're blaming you for. They're like, okay, well, you are always concerned about, you don't really prioritize me. So this is their excuse. I don't know if this is their excuse for the third party or this is their excuse for acting out or both. Okay, but this is what's happening here. So they already don't feel like they are mature as you are. They don't feel like they're as stable as you are, or they don't feel like they even get the same type of opportunities that you get. So there's also not only a jealousy of other people having you, but a jealousy of you. You know, this is what I'm really seeing here. And with this energy, I don't feel like they have good intentions with the whole reconciliation. I feel like this person's really, because you've leveled up, you've bossed up, you've made some investments that have actually grown. I do feel like this person wants in on some shit, and they're gonna try to hold your emotions against you. Okay, is what I see. So it's like they want to confess all the shit that they could have honestly done a long time ago, you know, saying that it was my fault and, you know, I blamed you. And it's like they really honestly could have stepped up to the plate, angel number 1212 prior. But I do feel like what is happening here, like I already said, is your opportunities, your money, your new beginning, everything is very fruitful for you. Everything is very fruitful for you. What is this person's intentions? Hey, Destiny. See, Three of Swords with the Moon card. See, it's like I would really like to genuinely say some good shit about this person. I really would. But unfortunately, when shit like this comes out, you know, there's really no excuse for this shit. Okay. They have a hidden agenda around your money. You know, this person's still gonna be a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. Okay, with the Three of Swords and the Moon card, they're still gonna basically sell you a dream, is what Spirit is telling me, in order to get in this relationship with you because you are connected to abundance. With the Three of Pentacles energy, this person is feeling like, okay, you can work with them on some shit that they're trying to build. It's not where you guys, where they're working with you. Typically, the Three of Pentacles would be a collaboration card. But with the moon coming over next to it, this is what they're trying to make you believe, okay, as what Spirit is telling me. Because with their intentions here, there also could be some resentment, you know, where somebody's like some get back energy. With the Three of Swords, this is about, you know, and this could also have a lot to do with if you were the one who ended the connection, you could be dealing with a petty ass person that feels a certain type of way about that. And they're saying that they would really like to reconnect. These are the words that are coming out their mouth that you just really cannot believe. I feel like this person wants you to fall in love with some sort of illusion. Yeah, and make the wrong fucking decision. Okay. But see, you have already really been through enough. And I feel like what's happening here is, you know, this person, they'll apologize, right? But then they'll do some weird, sneaky shit. And then it's like they'll go through this and this thing where they want you to feel guilty or they'll blame you, right? This is all mental manipulation and mental abuse, because what it does is it makes you feel like something's your fault when really, no, they're really a trickster. So it's really, I feel like, spirit is basically leaving it up to you to follow your intuition. But whatever this is that happened in the past, the memories, there's a lot of love here. Okay. So I feel like, with the Fool card, there's going to be a lot of people that do take this risk. But I feel like there's something that needs to be looked at closer before you do, you know, um, take the risk. Yeah. So tell me, Spirit, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? You got past life reconciliation. Like I said, a lot of people are going to, you have the free will. A lot of people will have a reconciliation here with this particular energy. Tell me more about the outcome. But I already said this. With this he's lying, sis. It's really just, I feel like just like believing the truth that you already know. Like 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 if you basically like not think about the love part, or like the memories part, or like if you just kind of like separate that for a second. Um yeah, yeah. Somebody's name could be Steven. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, wow. You got the three swords twice here. So I feel like the outcome is just honestly another betrayal. And, I feel like honestly, this is a situation where somebody may have just went back and forth a lot of times. You know, sometimes in relationships, and it depends on what phase someone is in, they could go back and forth with the same person a lot of times, even when they've been hurt. Yeah. If you are dealing with narcissistic abuse, this is it's extremely mental. Um, and I feel like the manipulation goes very deep, from blackmailing to, showing up at your workplace to, like different things. I feel like to try to put you in very uncomfortable situations for control. But you're not a victim. Okay. You have the free will to, whenever you feel like a relationship is toxic, to just leave it alone. Angel number 1818. And I promise, one day at a time with that shit. Yeah, healing from emotional abuse is what I see here. Tell me more. Pay attention to the signs is coming out in reverse though. And then you got control. So some of you guys have been feeling extremely drained, tired, off. Okay, your energy has been a bit off. There's signs for someone that I'm speaking to that there's energy manipulation going on here. And just like I spoke about control, this is somebody is trying to, you see, with this Emperor energy leading here, it's almost like they want to stop you from leveling up. This King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, loud. Um, that's the unspoken truth, yeah, about this person here. Music connects us. They could be a musician. Hey, Empress Unicorn. This could be a musician or something. And the devil in reverse. You've reclaimed your power. So the outcome is you're going to reclaim your power from the situation that has been kind of feeling like a trap. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And you're having this breakthrough where you're definitely not going to be the same. after you separate from this particular energy, there's going to be a shift in you for the better. Um, I feel like what's happening is your level of consciousness is heightening because with this particular person, there's a lot that you may have not seen up front. It's like a very, very, this person shape shifting ability, they master shape shifting, is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Hmm. And spell work, this person is someone who is, see, yeah, but you see with this judgment card, it's hailing skeletons here. Okay, is what I'm getting on this card. So I feel like they are fucking up their bloodline. Okay, this person is fucking up their bloodline. There are several generations after them that they are actually destroying, okay, in advance. So they're destroying shit in advance. Whoever this is, wow. Mm-mm. Yeah, look at this. God damn. Okay, you got the spiritual assassin energy here. Like I said, because see, your bloodline that you come from here, Aries, whoever I'm speaking to, is a lot more powerful than whoever this person is. Uh, so the fact is, yeah, and I feel like they wanted to plant a seed with you. So it's really given the energy for most of you that this is not someone that you have a connection with, like kids with, is what I mean when I say that. So I feel like for most of you, at least 97% of you, you don't have a bloodline with this particular person. Y'all shit is separate. Okay. This person has also been doing graveyard magic. Okay. Moon magic. I see him. I see this motherfucker right here. But spirit has a very special place for these particular type of people. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Spirit says, don't worry. Meditate, contemplate, just, yeah, with this breathe in, breathe out energy. Okay, you have competition in reverse. I told you. Remember when I said your bloodline is way more powerful, whatever this magic, because they're indulging in this shit. There's no competition. And so at this point, this is where they're panicking and plotting. So it's like, okay, if they can't control you through spell work or manipulate you from the background, can they get close to you? And see, Aries, I've been really picking up this energy real heavy. If you go back to my last reading that I did for you a few days ago, it was about somebody having some, like taking somebody's sunglasses to a witch doctor. So, Aries, your shit has been on fire as of lately. I'm gonna say the month of March. It's really like I don't know if something happened between y'all in the month of March. It's just your birthday. You're going into it. It's like somebody. It's this energy right now. Okay. You got, yeah. Oh wow. You got no longer attracted in reverse. So this is somebody who is way more attracted to you than they were when they were dealing with you. It's not just about the energy anymore with this narcissistic. It's like they're more physically attracted to you. Okay. They want you to feel the same way about them. It says, I'm afraid of what people will think. So I feel like there's something that like they want to talk about, or there's something that you could be talking about, and they may be trying to control you, like want you to, because I'm getting the freeze 'em spell, the freeze 'em spell where Basically, they want to silence you. This is a ritual to silence someone. Okay. They're afraid of what people will think. You could be exposing this person's narcissistic abuse. Yeah, abuse. Wow, it says desperate for sex. So this person felt as though when you guys were connected, that when they had sex with you became extremely submissive towards them, or they felt like you just gave them control. So this is clarifying the energy of you reclaiming your power with this devil in reverse. Okay, it's like I don't know, like I feel like for some of you, no shade, but I just gotta say the energy I'm picking up. Some of you guys could have overcome sex addiction. Like maybe that was one of the learning experiences through that particular connection. And I feel like it's this energy where somebody wants to, it's like they want to connect with a new version of you. Okay. They want to see if they can take you back somewhere where you came from, where you overcame. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like you've came a long damn way, and someone's like, okay, I wonder if you know I could get them, because this is not only about physical, this is about mental. Okay, is what I'm getting. They hate, for some of you guys, the fact that you brag about reclaiming your power. They feel like, for some of you, maybe you're a social media influencer, or you're somebody, like a teacher or something like that, or somebody who is a motivational speaker. There's something that they feel like, okay, you're bragging about reclaiming your power. I want your power back. Wow. This shit is pretty crazy, yo. Baby bump. Oh, hell no. So, this person, I remember I told you about them wanting to create this bloodline with you. No, like, okay. So, some of you guys have multiple people on your mind right now as I speak to you, and I'm saying this because I read minds. It is not the tourists. Okay, so that's going to eliminate something for someone. And for some of you, it is the Capricorn. I don't know. That's gonna narrow it for some of you, okay? Or the person with Capricorn placements. So just continue on keeping your boundaries firm and reclaiming staying your power here. Pull back from the outside noise if you feel like things are, because I see this person doing a lot of spell work. This is why I say you have, if you're feeling like some things are kind of like all over the place or something, pull back from the outside noise here. Okay, someone is trying to tamper with your energy. You're safe, but that's just what I need to tell you. Yeah. Okay, so there's a learning curve for this person because they feel like they have all the answers to the questions. Okay, they feel like they can just manipulate your energy. They feel like, okay, well, since I can't do that, let me go ahead and see. It's not going to work out for them. Okay, this could be somebody born in the month of July or September, or between July and September for some of you. Wow. So yeah, I'm not even going to continue to talk about them. I see how they're moving. I already warned you guys. You already know. So I want to go into your newer energy and see what's to be expected. Okay. Hmm. So, Spirit, tell me about newer energy for Aries. What do we have for newer energy for Aries? Hmm. New energy for Aries. Sun, rising, Venus, North Node. Okay. So with the new energy, what I am getting here is that your person may not be a very popular person. Um, they could be someone who people may say things about, like not really good things about. I don't know if it's like how they are dressing or how they like, I don't know if it's like their physical appearance or something, or if there's something that they've been through and somebody's trying to like laugh at what they've been through. That type of shit happens. People are fucking people, right? But there's something where you guys become cool as fuck. Now, it could also be a situation where like people are looking at you differently because you're dealing with this particular person. Okay. Now, for some of you, there's like this energy where you could be standing up for this person, especially if you're a Aries man. Maybe there's a situation where, okay, this person can have like a crazy ex that's like harassing them, and maybe you like take them home or something. Or this could be a situation where it's like you're a leader. You could be a popular ass person and your person's not. And you might be telling people like chill on them, like that shit ain't even funny or it's not even cool. It's something that's making them like kind of cling to you. Now, if you're an Aries woman, I feel like this could be like somebody who like a street hustler or something. It could be somebody who has some type of legal background. Um, it might be somebody that people would never expect you to talk to or date. And it could be somebody who's way different than like just anybody you ever dealt with, or especially like your ex. Your ex could probably be like, what the fuck? Why would you not be with me and then be with them? Like it's giving that type of energy though. But I see what's happening is y'all just really becoming cool as hell. Y'all becoming cool. Y'all just really got a connection. Y'all work well together. If y'all work together, this could be somebody who's not the best at their job, and maybe it's people who talk shit about them, but maybe you're the person who helped them, and then y'all become cool. Y'all work together well. Like maybe nobody else can work with them but you, type shit. Now, I'm getting this energy where y'all share shit. So it's like if I ain't got it, you got it. That's how y'all really became tight as fuck. Like this could be anything, if y'all work together and y'all lunch or whatever. So I'm not getting that they got a lot of money like that. It's given that they stable, they got enough to take care of their shit. Tell me more. Now, it's going from this friendship thing to this person like, damn, I wonder what it's like to, you know, like be a little bit more than friends. So they're starting to like think about you a lot, daydream about you, like just on some, I'm liking them more than just friends type shit. Okay. It's something about the flow. Tell me more. Yeah, wow. Y'all starting to spend more time together. This person's like incorporating you in their schedule and shit. And then they fuck around and got like a reading on you or something. Or some of you guys, maybe this is a reader. This could be where this bullying shit is coming from. People aren't used to people like us. I mean, like, I don't know, like, leave a comment if you're a reader watching this video, if there's a lot of people like you where you live, not where I live. Okay, so it's very easily to be misunderstood. And I feel like, honestly, there could be people judging things, especially if your person shared, like, well, Aries is a psychic, intuitive reader. Like, what the fuck? So I feel like that could be a part of that. But I also am getting that because they feel like you're the one, they're like, okay, I should get a fucking reading on this person. Okay. So interesting. Hmm. Tell me more about this new energy. Ace of Cups, I'm telling you, is really leading into real love. The Ace of Cups is real love. It's not that make believe shit. Okay, so you are gonna fall in love with this person. Y'all gonna fall in love with each other. And I see you guys really pouring a lot into each other because I feel like the bond is just like, it's like this energy where you could make somebody, y'all make each other feel safe. Like safe to be who you really are, you know? Instead of this energy where with it starting out with this bully, it's like maybe y'all come from a place where whatever you're about or they're about, it's not really openly accepted or something, or even how you dressed. You could be from another planet, right? Like, so people are looking at you all day like you're a fucking alien, but not them though. So, wow. Tell me more. Yeah, with the justice, that's the truth. They do right by you. They're honest. Okay, they are somebody who stands up for you. They are a team player, so it's not like, okay, they're acting like this in front of your face and then they're acting like that behind your back. No, they got you. Yeah, so this person's like, I got you, Aries. Tell me more. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you got them too. And if there's anybody who wants to come to them and vent about you to them, they can might as well just walk the fuck away. They're not listening to that shit. So they're not gonna listen to what people have to say about you. That's not how y'all relationship or y'all friendship go. Yeah, with the Hierophant energy, y'all have way more respect for each other and you guys protect each other. Y'all communicate with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is somebody you can really trust. It's none of that fishy shit going on. This person has walked away from the shit that no longer serves them. Have they ever done anything sneaky in their life? Hell yeah. Are they doing that shit now? Absolutely not. This could actually, for some of you guys, be a spiritual leader or teacher with this Hierophant energy, a mentor. There's somebody who's a good ass person, and they definitely have your back 100%. You know, it's like nothing can be done when it comes to y'all relationship unless it's between y'all. This has nothing to do with their friends or their family or none of that type of shit. Yeah, they make their own decisions. Um, you know, yeah, they're very intelligent. Tell me more. Yeah, and Eight of Pentacles, they work very hard. Okay, they're very gifted and blessed when it comes to, they could be good with their hands and things like that. They've mastered self and all of their talents. They've been mastering shit. They really just spend their time working and trying to get things balanced out. And they are a giver. I don't see them over giving. They definitely do have boundaries, but they take care of the people that they love. Okay. They they are somebody who's very well respected and looked up to in their, in just period. Could be in the public, their family, their friend groups. Okay, they don't really have that many friends anyway, but I see, I see them. You know, when they're frustrated, I feel like they go towards spirituality. This person has had anger issues, but they've learned a lot of lessons with this Page of Swords energy. You know, they actually really shifted their whole little, like, they started creating and stuff. So this is somebody who's like, I'm about to channel my anger into, my art and shit like that. And some shit is manifesting where they're able to really help and give. So this could be them giving to the community, their family. This is also somebody who donates. So they could have, like, maybe boys and girls clubs, or, women's shelters, things like that, that they actually donate to. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Very, they have places that they visit too. Okay, so they visit places. I don't know if this is someone who, like, volunteers, or they have, like, they do some type of community work. Yeah. But I feel like one thing that they have really focused on is walking away from pride, because with pride they were overgiving. With pride they were sabotaging. So I feel like this has been a hard journey for them, but they have really focused on that. Yeah, to make some changes here, do things. I feel like this person is more focused on, even though they are definitely financially stable, I feel like they're more focused on spiritual, emotional, and they're not really that focused on financial wealth, even though they easily manifest it. Their thing is, um, they want to do the right thing to help the community. They want to leave a mark. They're trying to, it's more about teaching. Okay, with this Hierophant energy, what can I teach? What can I leave that money can't buy? Okay, and then it just comes with the territory here of them blessing others, so receiving blessings. So I feel like this is a good person for you. Yeah, somebody who's loyal, very well respected. They're gonna take their time with you and shit. You might, for some of you guys, you might be like, okay, well, damn, I ain't never had nobody take this much time with me. What's going on? Are you? Yeah, they like you a lot, like, to where they would marry you type shit. They love you, okay, with the Ace of Cups energy. Yeah. Now, things are going to happen very quickly because they're going to open up after y'all build. It's going to be a long time, y'all just, really building this with each other. But then they're going to open up all at once. I feel like at that point, things are really going to go from like 0 to 100 with you and this particular person. Yeah. And with the Sun card and the journey, it lets me know that there is a lot of happiness moving ahead here. You're walking right into, your happily ever after energy. Um, Things are stable. This is really good for you. And I feel like there's something that's going to change about your schedule that you've been really wanting for a while, too. So you're blessed. Okay, angel number 4447. You're very blessed, Aries. Wow. So I'm definitely getting this energy, like I said, of beautiful transformation here, where you're going to a place that you've never been before. Um, this is metamorphosis energy that I'm really getting here for you. Expanding, growing, changing. I said something earlier in the reading about you not being the same after some particular situation, connection that I picked up here. And with the Three of Swords, yes, this is my Three of Swords charm. It's been painful. This has been extremely painful here. But I feel like what's happening is the truth is coming to the light, as to what you deserve, who is supposed to be on your journey. This is also for some of you guys leading you into your purpose. So maybe you were doing a particular job, you had this moment where you literally saved the day. I feel like your person could have been going through some shit when you first met them. You saved the day, right? You encouraged them. They were having a really shitty day, right? So there's something about heartache leading you to your purpose, you know, heartache leading you to your purpose here. There is money coming. I definitely see a money bag. Okay, so I see a money bag, Aries. Money bag. Okay, what else do we have for Aries? Money again. You got the quarter. Your ancestors could be leaving you coins also. Yesterday, all yesterday, my ancestors were leaving me quarters and dimes. Okay. So you could be finding specific coin types in different places. I also see someone buying you clothes, maybe for date night, okay, or this is you buying yourself something. There's clothes and love. So you're getting dressed very nice. There's going to be a date that's planned, and or your man is ordering you dresses or some shit like this for your weekend getaway. I see really a forever relationship for some of you all. This is your heartbeat. It just keeps going and going and going. So I feel like this is someone here that's your heartbeat. All right. So, guys, this is what I got for you. I love you so freaking much. And I hope that you enjoyed. No, I want to pull a couple more things. Hold on, just bear with me, Aries. Wait, because Spirit said no. So I want to take a look at where y'all first dates going. Like, where y'all going? What type of shit are you guys doing? Okay, let's do four. Let's do four different things. Where are we going for Aries' first dates with their new love? Okay. So a comedy show for some of y'all. Okay. If you don't go to a comedy show, you could be going to the movies. If you're going to the movies, this person is literally going to, if they're picking a movie, they're picking something scary so that you can just be all up on them the whole time. That's what they're doing. Now, there could be this thing, if you guys do like at home, if this is like movie in the house where you're cooking dinner, you guys are not going out. I feel like it's going to be something like something funny or like a documentary of someone that you guys are both interested in, or like that you both, I don't know, I'm literally getting Malcolm X. So I don't know. Clean the house. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you had plans to go somewhere and they came to pick you up, and you're like, wait, you could have this thing, especially you Aries ladies, where you're like, I don't want to leave unless my house clean. I need more time. I need like 20 more minutes to just straighten up real quick. Maybe you're dressed, but you're like, I don't want to, you want to straighten up. So you may be inviting this person in. Okay, this person could end up helping your ass clean up. Okay, maybe you're like, okay, let me go run do this laundry real quick. They're like, okay, I'll help you. So I'm also getting this dancing. Okay, so y'all could be going somewhere to dance. If you cannot dance, um, I feel like you should like at least go anyway. Okay, and you're gonna have a good time. All right, don't think about it too much. Don't overthink it. All right, just have a good time. Don't spoil the moment. Okay, is what I'm getting. It's gonna be a lifelong memories, because be some shit that y'all record or whatever, but you'll be able to go back and see it or just look back on that moment. So I'm super excited for y'all. This is somebody you're gonna be holding on to, honey. You're holding on, Aries. So I don't even have a clue what your next love read is gonna be because this is so damn good. Just very positive. That's really all I have to say about the new energy. And I just feel like whatever is not serving you anymore, let it go so that you can enjoy what is ahead of you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I love you so much and I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.